The new found footage movie As Above, So Below follows archaeologist Scarlett Marlowe, who has spent her career pursuing the Philosopher's Stone, an artifact said to be able to turn metal into gold and grant eternal life. Her father went mad from pursuing it, and his suicide propelled Scarlett to extreme measures to restore his reputation. She comes to believe that the stone lies hidden somewhere within the catacombs of Paris, which house the remains of 6 million of the city's founding citizens. As Scarlett and her team descend deeper into the catacombs, they each must face their inner demons if they're to make it out alive. And just to screw with them even more, their world gets literally turned upside down at one point. As Above, So Below gets bragging rights for being the only movie granted access to film in the off-limits sections of the catacombs. The filmmaker supplied the cast with handheld and head-mounted cameras to shoot their scenes largely on location, but it's the movie's minimalist sound design that does a better job at creating tension and chills than its shaky cam cinematography. The plot has plenty of found footage tropes: getting lost, bickering, injuries, the protagonist's bad decisions dooming people. But the movie largely skates by thanks to the novelty of its real-world setting and the grit of leading lady Perdita Weeks. Of the supporting cast, Ben Feldman is fine, but the remaining crew are just stock characters. The catacombs are an inherently cinematic location, but its fascinating history plays less of a role here than you'd expect. The Philosopher's Stone ultimately could have been hidden anywhere, so it would have been nice if the catacombs had been more integral to the plot rather than being just a creepy setting. Also, the very inclusion of the Philosopher's Stone is a bit old hat, having been previously used in both Harry Potter and Tomb Raider. Claustrophobia, eerie noises, a creepy guy wandering the catacombs, and cave-ins generate more chills than the film's supernatural elements. When a piano and a car on fire appear, along with some random Death Eater-looking people, the movie feels like it's lost in its own labyrinth of underdeveloped horror ideas. Overall, As Above, So Below is more unsettling and uncomfortable than it is scary. For more movie reviews, keep it here on IGN.
Did you hear that?